Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, back to the legend of Rooky, the Lucky Boxer. We have literally just left the sewers and are ready to begin our grand adventure in Oblivion. Well, not in Oblivion, in Tamriel or wherever it is we're supposed to be. We've got a full inventory, so we need to head into the market district to sell everything we can. I think there's a mud crab somewhere down here, usually. Yeah, there it is. We're going to beat the shit out of it with our fists. Sabah! Yeah, so we need to head into the city to sell our inventory and get a bit of money. We also then need to go to the arena district and get our raiment of armour. We're going to go with, one hit and we're basically fucking dead. Yikes, the Roonies. This mud crab has got a fearsome personality. We've got to beat the shit. Oh god, he almost killed us. Alright, fuck this. We need to keep practicing our hand-to-hand, basically, to get it up high enough that we can... Oh, it killed us. Unbelievable. Mud crabs do so much damage. Okay, let's just load this then. Alright, we'll get out of here. We don't even have proper armor on. So yeah, we need to go to the market district, sell our equipment and our inventory. Just come over here because we got some sneak for doing it. And yeah, we'll head up to... Yeah, fuck that. No thanks, see you later. Head up to the market district, sell everything, and then go to the arena district. Pick up our raiment of armor. We're going to have to go with light armor initially, I believe. Because our encumbrance is not... It's only 150 at the moment, which means that we're not going to be able to wear the heavy armor. I don't think. But yeah, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the first couple of episodes. I know it was a bit tedious because we got killed by rats a whole bunch, but we're out of the sewers now. I did have to drop the difficulty just to be able to get out of the sewers so we can make some progress and get on with the main sandbox area of the game. But we are here now. We can go anywhere we want, and if we do run into or encounter enemies that are too dangerous for us, too difficult to kill, we can just retreat, run away, and go somewhere else and come back to them later. So that means we can progress and advance in different directions in the game.
Spare a coin for the
Why am I not... He keeps pulling out his fucking weapons. He keeps bringing out his fists. I don't know how to put them away. Okay, like that. There we go. What time is it? It's 8:37. Let's come into the... Let's do some searching of these first, because you find... Oh, a shovel. That's actually quite useful. You tend to find stuff in here that's actually quite useful and that you can sell. Mainly repair hammers. Like this stuff, this food that we can use to craft alchemical items. I'm actually... Oh, a silver carafe. That's pretty worthwhile. Cloth, that sells for a good amount. Well, they all sell for 1, actually. I think. Because we don't have good enough reputation. I'm looking for repair hammers. Ooh, venison. Very nice. Repair hammers so I can repair all of my inventory before selling it. Grab the butterflies. Can you grab the butterflies in this? Or is that Skyrim? I think that's Skyrim. You can grab butterflies. Not Oblivion. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's make some potions. Alchemy. Where is the alchemy? Must be in here. There it is. Novice, mortar and pestle. Right. Yeah, combined ingredients. Wait, what? Clear all filters. No. Don't want that. Why do we have an apple to start? Hang on. Let's work this out. Where's the fucking novice, mortar and pestle? Right, okay. Restore fatigue, restore fatigue. So budded loaf, apple, carrots, and a cheese wedge, and create. How do we fucking... Right stick, okay. It's really complicated, or not complicated, it's really confusing trying to figure out where the fucking... where you're highlighting. Okay, so this is all restore fatigue. So we'll do corn and flour and grapes, and then lettuce in that one. See, you can't go up or down here. Why can't I go up or down? Hello, I want to select that, and then, oh, it's so fucking confusing. Funnel cap, and then there, yeah, thank you. Fucking hell. Lettuce, there. No, and then we want to go to across to there, and then we want to select that, and then, no, for fuck's sake. Why can't I just go up or down? Why the fuck is it doing this? Now I can't even come out. I can't go back. I can't do anything. It's really hard to see where what the fuck is highlighted here. Like where the fucking cursor is, and now I can't move anything or do anything. It's a really fucking confusing menu that they've created. It used to be really simple. Now it's really fucking confusing and obnoxious. Right, no, I don't want mutton. How do I go back? How do I cancel fucking ingredients that you put in without having to cancel the entire fucking potion? Pear, potato, rice. I guess the thing to do is just make sure you get it right the first time when you first put them in. Right, now how do you select? See, I can see the cursor is on the right, but then how do you get the cursor back to the list of ingredients? And then you press A to select, and then you can't move the fucking cursor on the left? It's so fucking obnoxious. So you have to cancel the entire thing and then go back into your inventory. And then start over from the very beginning. Fucking hell, that is such an obnoxious menu. Restore health. We've got 2 restore health, so... See, once... Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Got a couple more restore fatigue. So restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. That's all we have. Alright, that'll do. That'll do for alchemy for now. Whatever. Door to warehouse. Good as new merchandise. Can we go in? Yeah, it is unlocked. It is in fact open. Now we can sell to her.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
What do you know about Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for.
Is that right?
Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
Yeah? Sounds good. Start from the beginning, love.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter.
What a dick.
We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Alright, works for me. Unfriendly competition. That is the quest that was bugged for us when I played this, or I tried the last, tried the playthrough of this on my channel last. It was bugged. Every time we went into the crypt to deal with Thorinir's partner, who was robbing graves, it would crash the whole game, and we'd have to Alt F4 out of it, and then, yeah, restart, and we never were able to finish the mission. We were never able to finish the quest line because it just kept crashing, and then I ended up stopping the playthrough. Because we had to, yeah, because the quest was so buggy. Which was frustrating, but whatever. Right, so let's haggle. No, how do we do the personality thing? Persuading. Okay. Yeah.
So?
That's interesting. She doesn't change her facial expressions until you start. Admire. Okay, she likes coercing. She doesn't like admiration. Okay, she doesn't like the top right. So you want to do that?
Really? That's just not funny. Don't try to manipulate me.
She doesn't like the top right, so we want to... Oh, now it's red. What's going on there? Coerce.
Whatever you want. Not now. Sorry. Remarkable.
Yeah. You need to practice this because this is new. Coerce.
I accept.
Admire. That
you think
and
that.
that.
I wish I could say that.
Coerce.
Yes.
Joke.
That's just stupid.
Boast.
Well done.
Oh no, then admire.
Don't
It changes. It's
talk such
different.
rot.
They've made it different. I should have read the tutorial. So coerce.
Yes. Yes. Whatever you really.
Do that. Joke.
What a dumb. Don't
do that.
try to manipulate me.
+7 disposition in total. Alright, let's try again. We want to coerce.
Don't. Please.
Boast.
Remarkable.
Joke.
You think that's funny?
Oh, we have to do red
What
on admire.
nonsense.
I should have read the tutorial. That is changed. It's different now to the original game.
I
Should have
wish I
known it
could
would be
say that.
really.
Yes. Yeah. Don't try. What a dumb joke. What a great. I accept. Not now. You think that's funny?
Well, we're getting higher.
Remarkable.
That one, that
I
one,
accept.
that one,
What
that
no-
one.
Sorry. I don't get it.
Start. Oh, we can't. That's it. So that's it. Okay, interesting. So let's sell some stuff to her.
Have a look at my wares.
Bartering.
I'm sure there's something
Left
to suit you.
bumper. Right. Ale, we can get rid of. How much money has she got? Where does it show her money? 600 at the top. Okay. So we want to get rid of all the ale. Yeah. Get rid of the bear pelt. Yeah. Get rid of all our ingredients. Get rid of chameleon. It's a waste of time. Get rid of the cloth.
That seems a fair
Flash
price.
bolt. We'll keep flash bolt because it's light. Get rid of the gems because we need money at the moment more than anything.
That's a good deal.
Folded cloth. Goblin star. Shock damage on target. Yeah, we'll sell that.
You've
Gold
made a good
nuggy.
bit
Iron mace. Iron warhammer.
of- You
Knife.
drive a hard
Leather
bargain.
shield. We'll keep for the moment because we're using it. Actually, we're going to go... Yeah, we'll keep for the moment, whatever. Mort flesh we can get rid of. Mutton is quite heavy. Potion of illness. Damage health on self. I don't want that then. I thought I don't know. I thought poisons you applied to weapons, not... Should be on target, not on self, surely. Potion of night eye, 30 seconds. We'll keep that. Potion of healing we want. Potion of sorcery we want. Quill can go. Rat meat can go. Repair hammers we want to keep. Restore fatigue we'll keep on us. Whoa, we've got a lot of them though. Restore health. Rice we'll keep. Rough leather. We want to keep all this. Sapphire can go.
That's more than
Shovel
I would
we
usually pay.
need at some point, but we've got nowhere to store it for the time being. We don't have like a house where we can store items and things, and we're not part of any of the guilds, so we'll get rid of the shovel for now because it weighs 4. Silver carafe, silver
That's more
goblet,
than
silver nugget, silver vase. We'll keep the steel short sword because we're using it. 12 torches. We'll keep. They don't weigh anything. Weak potion of healing we want. Weak potion of respite and sorcery we want. That's it. Okay, that's everything we've got on us. So we're now at 38. Actually, we'll get rid of the leather cuirass because we're about to get... Actually, before we do that, we want to use the repair
Pleasure to
hammers.
serve you. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Okay. Where's the repair hammer? There it is. We want to repair the leather shield. Oh, you've got a rough leather shield as well. Okay. X repair. Repair the leather boots. Repair the cuirass. Oh, we broke our hammers. Never mind. Okay. Now we're going to sell again.
Any news about that certain task we
I haven't even
discussed?
left your shop left yet, woman. What are you talking about? Of course not.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Get rid of the... Actually, leather shield is exactly the same as the rough leather shield, but it sells for more. So sell the leather shield and sell the rough leather cuirass and the sock
good
cloth
price for
cloth
a good, that's
pants.
a fair deal.
And now we're going to go to
Appreciate
the
your
arena
business.
district and pick up the raiment
Thanks again for your
that
help.
you get for
We had no other
joining the arena. Oh, that's so cool. The guardsmen look amazing. Everything looks amazing. But yeah, the guards look cool as shit. They've got Centurion, whatever they are, Mohawks. I can't remember what those things are called. Imperial City Arena. Right, let's go down into the Bloodworks. It's the arena, yeah? So all of this stuff, once you're part of the arena, you can pick up and sell. Let's talk to this guy.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
What a bloody nice bloke. A Grey Prince.
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
He's very smiley. He's got a great big jawline and his teeth are huge and he's just smiling at me. I may be able to help. Tell me more.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
That's not good. Please go on.
My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Okay. Well, he didn't really take no for an answer, did he? He just assumed I'd accept and then turned and went back to his training. Right, let's join the arena.
I don't know
Oh, he looks fucking scary in this one.
10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your
He looks
arms
fucking
off.
terrifying, Orwin does. I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you. My granny could beat you and
Well, that may be the case, but I still want to
Well,
fight.
you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
I'll take the light for the moment, because I can't wear anything
A
heavy.
light raiment, huh?
Don't have the strength for
You
it.
sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then. Here. Put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right then?
Okay. We don't need any of this. I know everything that he
Get a
says.
move on.
Now we can grab these and sell them all. Check the sack. Check
Stop
the
talking.
raiment cabinet. She
Not
always
ready.
screams at you, this woman. She's fucking Larry. Let's come and grab. Oh, I need to put the raiment on, don't I? Arena light raiment. It's for defense. His defense isn't great, but yeah. Fortify personality and athletics. Okay. That's fairly useful. Is that a... Yeah, it's a boar. Okay. Take the claymores. The warhammer's way too much. They're really heavy. Folded cloth. broom, calipers. I thought they were like single weapons, like one-handed swords somewhere that we can use. We can get. Obviously not. Oh wait, maybe they're over here. No. It's really dark. Nope. Okay. So we're just going to grab these, as many as we can carry. Probably only one, to be honest. No, we're already over encumbered. Okay, we're not going to drag these all the way. Fuck that. How many can we carry? Probably just one, isn't it? Iron Claymore, weigh 22. Sell for 40. So we're going to drop the Iron Claymores. We need to shed 77 pounds. So that's... Actually, let's drop the raiment for the moment. Oh, that only weighs 13. Drop that for the moment. We can pick it up when we come back. Can we not equip the boot? Oh, so the boots we don't equip. They don't. The raiment counts as boots for some reason. Interesting. Okay. What can they sell for? 10 and they weigh 2. Okay. So now we need to lose 64 pounds. We'll drop a claymore. Drop 2 of them. 3 of them actually. There we go. We're 2 under. Right, now we can go back to the market, sell the stuff that we had, sell the stuff that we picked up, and then come back, grab the raiment, sleep to level up, and then the adventure really begins. Got to jump everywhere you go to increase your acrobatics.
Any news about that? I'll buy just about anything for the right price.
Will you now? Interesting. What about these claymores I stole from the arena? Yeah, she wants them all.
That's a good
It is
deal.
a good deal, isn't it? Oh, we'll sell Flashbolt actually. It's worth 12.
That's
Petty
more
Soul
than
Gem
I
we can sell
usually
as well.
pay. You've made a good bit of gold.
I want to see if this book
A
gives me
pleasure to
anything.
serve you. Thanks
Let's read
again
the
for
book
your
quickly.
help. We have
No, it doesn't. Okay. We'll
had
just
no
sell
other
it.
place to turn. Any news about what can I interest you in?
Right now we've got 502 gold. We
Another
can do a bit of
satisfied
gambling.
customer.
So we're going to
Thanks
go
again for
gamble
your
on the
help.
yellow team and hope that the yellow team wins. That will double our money, and then we'll sleep and get our raiment and yeah, carry on, etc., etc. Let's read this. That will give us the Grey Fox conversation point. So you can start inquiring about the Grey Fox. And we can go join the Thieves Guild tonight. Actually, that would probably be a good place to start building wealth and experience. Because we need to do non-combat stuff for a while, just to level up and get some money and wealth and stuff, so we can buy equipment and potions
Hello
and things.
there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Has his voice
That's
changed?
a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
I think his voice is different from the first one. Yes, I want to bet on the match.
Excellent. I knew you were the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team.
Let's
or
go
the blue
yellow.
team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning.
I'll bet on the yellow team.
Oh, right then. The
We'll
yellow.
bet oh, you can only bet 100 gold. I thought you could bet 500. They've changed that as well. So not only is his voice changed, but they've changed the amount that you can
Right, my
bet.
friend. You've got 100 gold down on the yellow.
Yeah. You can come up here. You can grab everything that isn't nailed down up here. Like all the wine bottles. Doesn't count as stealing. But it's only worth 2 gold each, so it's not really worth it. Cheap wine, cheap wine. Cheap wine. Go, yellow team! Which one's yellow? The guy with the massive warhammer. Oh, I just tonked him in the face. That's gotta hurt. Bosh! Oh, he's not blocking very much. It's hard to tell who's winning. You think the warhammer would be doing shitloads of damage, but the dagger might be doing lots of whittling damage. Now he blocked. There we go. Splat! Yeah, baby. Yellow team wins it. That means we get 300 gold, I think.
You
200 gold,
won!
so you double it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you used to be able to bet
Here are
500
your
gold.
winnings, my friend. 200 gold
Yeah,
pieces.
thanks. Nice bit of extra cashola. I guess they decided 500 was too much. Like at the start, if you gamble like that and win an extra 500, that's quite a lot of money. There should be a light raiment somewhere on the floor in here. Where we dropped it? No. Has it been cleared up? No, there it is. Take the arena light raiment. Take the iron warhammers. Stop screaming at me! You're making me nervous. Right, put on the arena light raiment. Yeah, it does count boots. Okay. And let's sleep to level up. Sleep for an hour. You've ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. 12. Oh, they've changed the leveling. So before you used to randomly get, not randomly, but you used to get like +5, +4, 3, 2, or +1 to stats according to what you leveled up. This gives you 12 virtues, so you got 12 points. Let's do endurance for 5. Luck I have to do as well. Oh, you can only do 1 point of luck as well. Personality you can do 3. Can you do any of them 5 apart from luck? Yeah, it looks like you can do any of them 5 apart from luck. It should explain that really. Since they've changed it, there should be a tutorial popping up telling you can do what you want. Yeah, it looks like you can. You can just do any of them. So we'll do endurance 5. You want to get your endurance up as soon as possible because every time you level up, you get 1/10 of your endurance and hit points. So I want luck because I have to take luck as part of the caveat of the playthrough. Endurance because that gives me more health. And then we'll go strength. It also doesn't... Oh, right. Shows... Okay, there we go. Great increase to your maximum fatigue. Affects the amount of damage you deal with longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry and slightly increases your maximum health. Oh, that's new. I don't think strength increased your health before. I thought it was endurance that did. Greatly increases your max health and defines how quickly you generate health out of combat. Affects how much people like you, leading to better information, gathering better trade deals. Affects all your... Okay, so it costs 4. It costs 4 just to put it up by 1. That's why you can only put it up by 1. Okay, cool. And then we'll put the rest of them into strength. We'll put 3 points into strength because we want to get strength up, so that's damage and carry capacity as quickly as possible. Yeah. Can fire them. Nice. So they've done the leveling a bit different as well. There's a few things that have changed. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. We'll go back, sell the last couple. Who's this chap? You look bright.
Good afternoon.
He looks brightly adorned. There's no point... I know I've signed up to the arena, but there's no point even trying the arena fights at the moment. We're nowhere near strong enough. We'll get absolutely wrecked in one-on-one fights with the arena combatants. So we are going to go and join the Thieves Guild once I've sold these last couple of items to Jensine. We'll then go to the waterfront district. We'll join the Thieves Guild and start the Thieves
Any news about
the
that
Thieves Guild
certain
missions,
task
so we can
discussed?
earn some cashola and level up a bit, sneak and stuff like that.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Iron Claymores times 3. 54 gold right there. And that's it. We want to keep the wrist irons because they're the only things that you can cast. They're the only things that you can enchant. The only gloves or wrist or
Thank
hand
you for your
items that you
business.
can enchant.
Thanks
So they're
again
actually
for your
worth
help.
keeping. And they also
We
don't
had
weigh
no
anything. So, yeah, worth keeping in inventory till the very late end game. Okay, we want to go through the market district. Who's this?
What?
This is Centurion, okay. Go through the market district and go to the waterfront district. What time is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. We've got a while before let's go pick up the quests from down here. We've got a little while before the night falls and yeah, we want to go this way. We've got a little while before night falls and the Thieves Guild becomes available. So let's go and grab the couple of quests that are down over here first. And then we'll come back and join the Thieves Guild. Just to try and be optimal with our time management.
You have my ear, citizen.
Any repair hammers in here? That's the main thing we need to store up money for at the moment is repair hammers. Buying repair hammers and stuff like that.
You have my ears.
You have my ear, citizen.
You'll have my ear, citizen. Let's drop a save since we haven't saved in a while. Quick save. Why is my level going up when I'm using acrobatics? They've changed that as well. Before, it was only your main skills that increased your level. Not all of your skills. Now it seems to be any skill you level up gives you points towards the next level, which means my whole build is wrong. It's not going to make a difference in this one. The way I've decided to build stuff. I should have just chosen differently in that case. Right, where's the guy who's normally here? Is that him? Yeah, there he is. Right, this guy gives you a mission or gives you a quest.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
How can I help?
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near
Yeah,
took my leg
slaughterfish are
off.
vicious.
I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So that's the go fish mission. And then we come in here and she asks you to look for wine on your journeys.
So, what brings you here today?
Whoa,
Welcome
you
to
look
the Wand
stoned,
Inn.
love.
Could I
Your
interest
eyes
you
are
in
all
a room or
bloodshot.
perhaps a bit of
You've been
wine?
smoking pot. Wine.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Shadow Banish wine.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
I suppose, yeah. Any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my
I don't want your
of...
copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's
I
said
need
to have some...
aloe vera in order to do that. I don't have any aloe vera.
Keep looking for that
Right, so let's go
wine.
back to the
Farewell.
waterfront and go and join the Thieves Guild. I want to check how the leveling actually works in this. I know how it worked in the original Oblivion, which is why I chose the levels that I did, or the skills that I did as my main stats. But if it's different in this, then I might have goofed, to be honest, in the way that... What are we doing? How do you go to tutorials? Help. Navigation. Moving around, sneaking, swimming, riding horses, compass, minor locations. Show more. Next. Vitals. No, we want character attributes. Leveling up. Hang on, show this. Each character's traits and capabilities are defined by their 8 primary attributes. These usually range from 0 to 100, but can be pushed above 100 with enchantments or other positive effects. Attributes can be altered by magic, potions, enchanted items, or diseases. Raising your level allows you to increase your attributes. Okay. So what does leveling up say? As your skills improve, you gain experience. The higher the skill level, the more experience you gain. When a skill is improved, the level up bar appears, showing the amount of experience that was gained. When the bar is filled, you have gained enough experience to level up. You can check at any time if you're ready to level up by looking for this icon on the top right of the screen. You can then level up by sleeping in a bed. You can level up several times in a row if you have not slept for a while and have improved your skills enough for multiple levels. Oh, so it's not your major skills. What do major and minor skills make a difference? Skills are divided into 2 categories, minor and major skills. The major and minor skills defined by your class, shaping your strength and weaknesses. Major skills are the primary skills of your class. They start 20 levels higher and are much easier to increase, making it the most efficient way to gain experience. Minor skills, on the other hand, are secondary to your class's focus. They start at a much lower level and are slower to increase, making them grant far less experience. Your class also defines a specialization. Associated skills will start 5 levels higher and also slightly easier to increase. When you level up, you are given the opportunity to distribute virtues to increase your attributes. You can assign up to 5 virtues to any attribute. Each virtue assigned to an attribute increases it by 1. Luck is the exception, as it requires 4 virtues to increase by a single point. It's up to you how you distribute the virtues, but you may only increase 3 attributes per level. See, that's different. It is completely different to the original Oblivion. So what have I chosen as my major skills? I'm just thinking I might have to just restart before we do too much. What am I doing? Character magic. Character rookie. Attributes. Major skills. I've taken block, blunt, heavy armour, conjuration, destruction, mysticism, and marksman. Actually, I think I'm happy with that, to be honest. You want block and heavy armor to be a major skill because you want them to go up quickly because they're your defense. And then we won't use blunt, like I said. We won't use conjuration or destruction or mysticism or marksman, which means we'll level up slowly because all of the skills that we are using are going to be minor skills. So they'll level us up much more slowly, giving us more time to get more defense in general, to get our defense high enough that we can take attacks from more powerful enemies before then leveling up the rest of our major skills to boost enemy levels as well as our own. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I guess it doesn't matter so much anymore. In the original Oblivion, it made a huge impact on your major skills, made a huge impact on how quickly you leveled and like how powerful everything around you in the world leveled up. Because the level scaling in Oblivion is off the charts, especially on Master difficulty. So yeah, you had to be really careful with what major skills you picked. Because if you picked major skills that you were using constantly, but didn't pick like, well, yeah, using major skill. If you pick major skills that you use constantly, you would level up really, really quickly before your defense and offense capabilities were really high. So if you like took non-combat skills that leveled up fast, then you'd end up like a really high level before your combat skills were high enough to be able to defend against really powerful enemies or enemies that had leveled up with you. It's kind of difficult to explain, but if you played the first one, you know what I was talking about. So yeah, it doesn't matter so much in this one, the way that they've done it, which is obviously a better way of doing it, but I didn't realize that, which is why I took the weird skill set at the start of the game. But since it really doesn't matter anymore, we can just level how we want. So yeah, it's all good. Right, where's the district? Not the district, the waterfront. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. What is it, citizen? I think there's some Nernroot down here as well. We want to go grab that and start the Nernroot mission. Isn't there some down... Not on this side. Or maybe it is on this side. No. I remember there being like 2 bits of Nernroot around here somewhere. Is it over here? No. You want to check these crates because it's not stealing, and there's, like I said, sometimes repair hammers in them, which is really valuable at this stage of the game. No repair hammers, unfortunately. Where is the Nernroot? It was around here somewhere. There it is. There's one, and there's another one on the other side. I've recovered a sprig of Nernroot. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Continue. Cyrodiil, that is the name of the place that we're in. It's not Tamriel. Although Tamriel is the entire world, isn't it? And Cyrodiil is the, like, realm, or... It's like the postcode location. It's the county that we're in is Cyrodiil, rather than, like, Skyrim or Morrowind or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember the lore that well. Anyway, let's go over here. There should be some more Nernroot somewhere down here. Or not. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, it looks like I'm remembering wrong. Maybe there's only one known route. And I could have sworn there was two. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, got it. Okay. And now we'll go back. We'll wait for nightfall and we will start the Thieves Guild mission. Crate, any repair hammers in here? No, but a silver goblet. I'll take that. Wasn't there a barrel here that was locked? Yeah, it's a locked barrel. There's a stash in there that you can nick. It's like people. It's not. It's someone's special secret stash of stuff. I don't know. Is that a known route? No. Okay. Can we jump over this wall? Probably not yet. No. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap things up here slightly prematurely because I need to go to the loo, and this seems like a really good natural stopping point. Yeah, I will consider restarting and then getting us back to here in between episodes so that we've got different skills as our main skills. I'll think about it in between episodes, and then if I do it, I'll talk about it at the start of the next episode. But we'll just carry on from this point. I'll get us back to this point, and we'll just carry on from here with the new skill sets. Because now that I understand how the leveling up works, I might change it and do some skills. Like the skills that are harder to level. We want everything to be maxed eventually by the end of the game. And if it doesn't matter which skills you pick as your main skills, then you want to pick the skills that are hardest to level up. Not like the active skills, like the passive skills, or not passive, no skills are passive. But what I'm trying to say is the skills that you have to level up by interacting with people and that normally go up slowly, like barter, for example, and stuff like that. Sneak is quite a difficult one to get up. We probably want them for the major skills because then they start at a higher level and they level up more quickly as well. But I don't know. I'll think about it in between episodes and I'll get back to you guys about it at the start of the next episode. Thank you all so much for joining today, guys. I hugely appreciate it as always, and I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing. I'll be back tomorrow with a fresh episode of Oblivion Remastered for you all to enjoy, so stay tuned for that, and hopefully I'll see you all there. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content every single day now, so I'll wait till next time.